Hey guys, it's Pastor John. Have you ever seen in one of those movies where something happens, some person perpetrates evil against some other people, and then really the whole buildup of the movie is eventually somebody gets revenge against them, and it's like, man, the guy totally got what he had coming to him. He totally deserved it, and you feel this sense of like righteous indignation, and you're just excited that finally he was judged for his crimes. You know, there's something that I think is natural about our desire to see people that have done wrong being judged, having their crimes, being sentenced for their crimes. And yet there's this element of judgment that God balances with mercy. I want to read to you from Jonah chapter 4. Of course, Jonah has been told to go to the city of Nineveh and proclaim that God is going to destroy you. And then basically the end of his declaration of judgment towards this city, he pulls up a chair and grabs some lemonade or sweet tea if you're from the South, and has a gourd that comes up and gives him some shade. And he just kind of sits sipping his drink, waiting for the destruction of God. But then the gourd dries up, and it allows the sun to now beat on his head and give him a sunburn, and so he's upset. But it says in verse 9, "And God said to Jonah, Dost thou well to be angry for the gourd? And he said, I do well to be angry, even unto death. Then said the Lord, Thou hast pity on the gourd, for the which thou hast not labored, neither made it grow, which came up in a night and perished in a night. And should I not spare Nineveh, that great city, wherein are more than 60,000 persons that cannot discern between their right hand and their left hand, and also much cattle?" God asks this rhetorical question and essentially says, are you being righteous in your hopes that this place is judged? And he brings in this idea of the gourd, and I love how God essentially tells him, you didn't work and bring this gourd into existence. You know, I've never really noticed it before, but God is speaking, and God's the one that brought that gourd into existence. And I believe the communication is, Jonah, I brought these people into existence. They matter to me. And so I am not looking forward to their judgment, and how dare you look forward to it as well. And man, what a great message for today in a world that honestly deserves the judgment of God. But on the same hand, are we being merciful? Are we crying out and asking God to stay his hand of judgment? Great challenge for prayer today. Pray that God would hold off his hand of judgment and wrath so that more people can come to know him, that people might see the mercy of God and be drawn to Jesus Christ. God bless you guys today.